In our passage, verse 14 reverts to addressing this angel of the Lord as the Lord. Not as the angel of the Lord, but as the Lord. And so we ask the question, is this a theophany? Is this an actual appearance of God in the Old Testament? Could this actually be the pre-incarnate Jesus in the Old Testament? And many commentators say yes. Say yes. For instance, one commentator, Barron, who writes in his commentary on Zechariah chapter 1, verse 11, another instance where the angel of the Lord is mentioned, and he says this: the man, as we are told in verse 11, was the angel of Jehovah, who is none other than the angel of his face, the divine angel of the covenant, the second person in the Blessed Trinity, whose early manifestations to the patriarch and prophets as the angel or messenger of Jehovah in the form of a man were anticipations of his incarnation and of that incomprehensible humiliation to which he would afterwards condescend for our salvation. So there is an example of someone who believes that not always, but sometimes in the Old Testament, when we read about the angel of the Lord, it could be actually the pre-incarnate Jesus. And so I would say this morning that I believe here in Judges 6, that's what we have going on. Here in Judges 6, we have an example of Jesus showing up.